bolt sheared off. As you can see, what happened with the these tires that I bought. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing good. Got these tires on Facebook Marketplace. They were $200. Drove to Austin to pick them up. I had my eye on some other ones. They were like a gold, but the gold looked kind of dimish. So I went with these. These were a lot cleaner, better looking, I think. They're the turbo twist for the 944s, and they're 17 inches. They were very dirty. I'm just using a lot of cleaners that I have here. I'd have some of that Reynolds wheel cleaner. That worked real good on taking off the brake dust. It was just mainly a lot of brake dust on the rims. Tires are in bad shape, so I had to get some new tires. And that's pretty much what this video is about. Getting these wheels cleaned and getting some new tires put on them. Ran into a problem with two of the tires, which you'll see here in a little bit.
Alright guys, on this video I'm going to be taking these two tires. These are the rear tires, and they're going to get new tires on them. And then the front tires will be here around March 12th. Alright guys, I'm back from Discount Tire, and these are the tires, and let's get them out.
If you like these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps the channel out. Thank you.
Alright, got the tires back. These are the brand new tires. They are Continental. They're made in Germany. They are the 245/45 R17s 99H. And there's the Continental. You can see the size difference. These are the front ones. These are the rear ones. So can't wait to get these on the car, guys. Today I'm gonna be painting the calipers on the 944. I just sanded it down, or used this abrasive drill with a brush bit on it, and I just sanded off or brushed off all the rust that was on there, and then I taped off the area just using some HEB bag, plastic bag, some newspaper for overspraying. You gotta protect everything around on the floor. And then I'm using this primer. It's just a white flat primer. Put one coat already, a light coat. And then I'll be using this Sunrise Gloss Protective Enamel Rust-Oleum to paint the caliper red. It'll match pretty good with the car. So that's what's going on today. I'll be doing all four tires, all four calipers like this. Alright, I'll show you the results after this. Alright, got the first one with the first coat is on caliper. And the camera looks kind of orange, but it's really red. Just like the car looks orange, but it's red. So that's just the first coat. Over here we got still waiting on parts, doing the balance belt, timing belt, water pump, cam gasket, oil cooler, changing out these O-rings for the fuel injectors. There's the Lindsay fuel rail. I got new gaskets in those holes already. I was having a fuel leak on this one here, and it was because of this O-ring was pretty messed up, just like these here. They were torn. So the fuel rails got brand new ones, and I have to put another rubber gasket on top. So for me, I don't know about y'all, but I have to put two gaskets, one here and then one on the injector to make a proper seal. And this is the finished product. Came out pretty good, I think. Update on the process. I got the left driver's side tire mounted and caliper painted, and I ordered these new lug nuts. I'm gonna be replacing these black ones. Got those on Amazon. Rear tire done, caliper painted. This tire, big problem, bolt sheared off, as you can see, sheared off. So I won't be fixing this until the motor is put back together, so I can roll this out. Right now I got the car locked in on top dead center. Front tire, passenger side caliper painted, and tires ready to go. I don't know if I had explained what happened with the these tires that I bought. I'll just tell you a quick little story. I got these wheels online, bought them for $200. They came with tires. The tires were bad. I took the wheels and tires to Discount Tire. They mounted brand new tires, brought them all home. Next day the two front tires went flat. Took them back to Discount Tire. They cleaned the rim in here, and they said it was the chrome inside was all corroded and was coming off. So they put some bead sealer on there, and they said that's all they could do. There's no returns on the tires, since there's nothing wrong with the tires, that it's the rim's fault. So I said, okay, it's not their fault that I bought wheels that were defective, which I didn't know. So I brought them back, and the next day they were flat again. Just the two front tires. The back tires are good. So I decided to buy myself a manual tire changer from Amazon. Then you can get them at other auto places. So I figure, I'll just clean up the inside bead by myself, take my time and sand it, because I know Discount Tire, they're not in the business of sanding and making your wheels perfectly so they don't leak. They just mount tires on wheels and do the best that they can with bead sealer, and that's all they're gonna do. And I don't blame them. They're a good company. but they're not in the business of fixing other people's problems. So with that, I got my wheel changer. I cleaned up the bead on the wheels with a sandpaper, and that fixed the problem. So now their wheels are on there, they're holding air. So we'll see how long that lasts. And today I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be taking out the thermostat and replacing the water pump today. So let me do that.
It's my first time using the manual wheel changer. Still need a lot of practice on how to use it. This tire changer also breaks the bead on the tire from the rim, and that worked pretty good. Just putting the tire back on, I had some difficulty with the tool there, so I'm going to make some changes on that big old breaker bar, I guess that's what you call it. It's the long red breaker bar that came with this kit to put the tires back on. I'm gonna adjust it so it'll work a lot easier. But got the tire back on, and I cleaned up the rim real good with sandpaper, put some more bead sealer around the bead, and that did the trick. Here I'm testing it with some water to make sure there's no bubbles, and it's been several days now and the tires have not gone flat or lost any air pressure. So yeah, I just need to get some more practice with this tire changer.
Okay, got the water pump thermostat in. Got this one. This is the if you have a turbo, that's what that is. That's a turbo plug. The one that came with this water pump had the hole, so I just took off the old plug and I put this one in, because this one would not let water come out of this hole. So it's an actual plug, and getting ready to put it in. This is another update. Oil cooler in, water pump in. Now I'm gonna put the cam in. I got the cam gasket in with the words up. Got all my screws ready and they are coated. I had to buy these new ones because the other ones were kind of messed up. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done now. Okay, got the cam tower on. All the screws are on, inside, outside, and it's top dead center right there. You can see that. So next is the exhaust. Gotta put that back on. And then the timing belt and balance belt covers. Next I am putting in the headers. This one has it's a 2-piece header. Here's the other one. Just gonna put those on and then put this radiator hose rail back on. Alright, got the exhaust manifold in. Just have to tighten the bolts down there. And I put this radiator coolant hose back on. Tightened it here. Got this shield on for the air cooler, air cooler. Connected the temperature sensor for the oil. Next is going to be, I'm going to clean out these injectors with the injector cleaner. Alright, I'm cleaning the injectors. This is my setup. I got this from Amazon. It's Kawish. That's the product. There's the name. Kawish gasoline injector tester. And got it set up. You just hook it up to your battery. I just extended some wire, connected it with the battery like that, and I'm just doing the injectors with this cleaner, and then this is the tester, and it's due. I've already cleaned all of them except for this one, so I'm going to clean this last one and show you how this thing works.
Notice how the spray is thin and then it gets wider. Right here it comes. Right there, starting to spray wider. So they were pretty dirty, and there it is. So that little injector cleaner really works.
These are the old caps. They're in pretty bad shape. And these rubber seals were in pretty bad shape. These stayed pretty intact, no cracks. So it's a good thing to change your injector seals and rubber gaskets, caps, anytime you're doing your fuel line.
I'm actually listening to some Metallica right now. Fight fire with fire, ride the lightning, for whom the bell tolls, fade to black, escape, creeping, the call of the Cthulhu. It was a great day. Right now I'm just applying some lubricant on the seals for the fuel injectors, and I'm gonna install the Lindsay fuel rail. If you saw my video, I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago, I had a lot of problems with the Porsche fuel rail. I went through 3 fuel rails and they all leaked, so I had enough of that, and I decided to pay the money for this Lindsay fuel rail, and it's been great. I've had it for years already, and it's always been good. The only thing is I have to put double seals on the top and just one seal on the bottom where the fuel injector goes into the top of the engine. But from the fuel rail to the top of the fuel injector, I have to use 2 seals, those round, squishy, circular seals, and that's the only way I'm able to get a real tight seal. And it's very easy to install this rail. You just push it into the top of the fuel injectors. Just be very careful not to pinch the bushings, and just take your time, and it's just 4 screws. Put those in there and then attach the fuel lines, and then there's a vacuum hose for the back of the, I think it's a fuel regulator. That's it. Alright, so that pretty much does it for this video. The water pump is on, the water oil cooler is back on, cam tower's back on, cam gasket, Lindsay Racing fuel rail is on. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys.